Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you this delicious recipe for my blackened salmon, and I'm going to be pairing it with some mashed potatoes and some creamy Cajun shrimp sauce. This is perfect for Valentine's Day or any date night at all, so let's get straight into the cooking. I'm starting off by peeling my potatoes. So sorry I'm using my knife. That's just because my peeler at the side there doesn't want to do its job. So I had to use my knife instead so I could do it quicker. Now I'm getting to cubing it. That way it cooks faster. So next thing is I'm going to put it in a pot with some water and bring it to a boil for about 40 minutes. Next, we're going to start prepping the salmon. I'm using fresh Atlantic salmon for this video. I really do not advise you use frozen salmon because I don't think it tastes the same. So I'm just cutting it 2 parts and I'm going to put the rest away. And now I'm going to be using my special blend. So the mix consists of basil, oregano, thyme, and some chili peppers. And you just want to rub that into the fish. You want to make sure that you rub all your ingredients in because that's the way it's going to taste nice. I'm just adding some black peppers now. And I'm also going to rub that into the salmon. Next, I'm going to be adding some white pepper. I absolutely love the taste of white pepper. Like, it's such an amazing seasoning. Comment down below if you also like white pepper. I'd like to hear from you. Next I'm going to be adding is this Cajun seasoning. I'm using this brand, but feel free to try any brand that you have. I have a few, but this is the one that just popped up in my hand, so I'm going to use it today. And this is going to serve as our blackening seasoning also. And I'm just going to be using my clean washed hands to press in all of those ingredients. I will be using the Knorr or Knorr bouillon cube. I absolutely cannot cook without bouillon cubes. Like, I think they're very necessary, so try it out. I melted it in some hot water and I'm just right now spreading it around the fish. The next thing is I flipped it around and I'm going to be doing the same thing to the other side of the salmon fish. So I think that this is a great time to ask that if you're still on here, please do support me and like this video and subscribe to the channel. It will really help a lot. Thank you. And now I'm just also seasoning the shrimp. I use the same bowl with the bouillon cubes and I'm just adding some Cajun seasoning as well as some fish seasoning to the shrimp. Next, we're going to be going back to our mashed potatoes. I have allowed the water to dry up. It's ready and we're going to go into mashing the potatoes. So I grabbed my masher and I'm going to start going in with that. You want to make sure that you take your time with this and get that perfect texture that you want. Sorry guys, it's just someone bagging some stuffs in my background, so you probably can hear that, so please bear with me. Okay, next I'm going to be adding some salt and pepper. I'm using black pepper for this. And I'm also going to be adding some unsalted butter to the mashed potatoes. And we're using heavy cream, guys. Please no half and half for this. Just use your heavy cream. It tastes amazing. Enjoy your meal. Now I'm adding some garlic powder, and I'm also going to be using this Philadelphia brand of garlic and herb cream cheese. It helps to add that amazing garlic and herb flavor to the mashed potatoes. Now we're going back to our salmon. I'm starting off with some extra virgin olive oil and I'm using a grill pan. I do like the texture that the grill pan gives to the salmon, and I like those lines on my salmon. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but now I'm just placing the salmon on the grill, and we're just going to see that that white part is coming up, and that's how you know that you're ready to flip. But while it's on there, please don't move it around, or else you're just going to probably have what I have down over there. So just avoid moving it around too much. Now I'm just adding some butter to the pan, and once that is melted, I'm gonna take the salmon out and just transfer some of that sauce that I had from the butter and the seasonings from the salmon into a different pan, and add some more butter because I didn't have enough. Now that that's ready, I'm just adding some garlic and some red onions to a pan, and I'm going to saute that together. And now it's time for us to bring out our favorite brands of white wine and just add that to that mix. You could also use regular like store wine or anything you have basically. And I'm adding some bouillon cube to that mixture, and just wait for it to dissolve. And I'm just going to cover it for like 2 minutes just for it to simmer a little bit. And yeah, that's what it's going to look like. Now I'm going to be adding my heavy cream again. Please, heavy cream, guys. Do not use half and half. Going to mix that all in. See, I'm just adding a little bit more. And then I'm putting some butter. And some black pepper again. And then I'm adding some Cajun seasoning to that. Now it's time for us to add our shrimp. We add that and mix that all in. And I would say let it simmer for a little bit. I also added some curry because I wanted that a little bit of that curry taste. And I'm adding some cornstarch for it to get a little bit of a thicker texture. If you do not like it thick, you can just leave it as just how it was. You don't have to add the cornstarch. Now we're serving it. This is very key. You want your presentation to look good. I put the mash on, and guys, this is what it came to. It looks amazing and it tastes so good. I added some parsley to the top of it. And ooh la la, guys, this is it. And now I'm just going to show you guys me eating my food. Ooh, look at that, guys. Oh, come join me, guys. You can join me today and just make yours. Get to the store and get cooking. And that brings us to the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how it goes if you do try it out in the comments. I'm always here to help you guys out, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.